anonymous. There was a phone number there.
I didn't have the phone number. I didn't know who it was.
You did have the phone number because I texted you.
Mills, I gotta go. I got a 95. We'll talk about this later.
Okay.
Bye. Miss Hendricks, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna ask you a simple question, and I think you should have a simple answer. 2 hours ago, there was a street race. Was that Vincent Carl or was that you?
Neither of us.
Oh, so you know who it was?
Yep.
Who was it?
I'm not telling.
Okay, you're now getting charged with another count of felony obstruction of justice. You can either change your mind or you can spend another year in prison.
Girl, put me in a year.
All right. $423, Mr. Rome, 195. Also, Miss Valentine, she gave me her ID before she fled, so she's getting a warrant.
For what?
For taking the evidence of the vehicle.
Sure. Okay.
How long you and Mr. Cole been together?
2 months.
Oh, that's a long time for him.
Off of Adam's apple.
For him? What?
I mean, you know,
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, he was with Miss Hawthorne up at Harmony, but that didn't last very long, you know.
Oh no, that was Ace.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Easy mistake to make, you know.
I mean, not really. One has purple hair and one has red hair.
Yeah, they're both bowl cuts, you know.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to be seizing your possessions, okay?
Yes, sir.
I'm going ahead to
Let's
clear
get her done.
Hey, Mr. Morgan. Oh, great. All right, I'll take these off your feet first, and then just turn around with your hands to the gate, and I'll remove the handcuffs too. Okay, Miss Hendricks, are you looking for a lawyer today?
No.
No? Okay. If you want to sit tight, then I'll get your charges ready. I do have a question, though. Was the idea behind the driver swap because you're the better driver? Or because...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, just wanted to clarify. Hey, Kieran.
All right, do we have all officers ready? I'm ready to bring the suspect out. He's going to be coming along. All right, mate, let's
Ma'am, you wouldn't happen to know your state ID off heart, would you?
30931. Hendrix is with no I.
Yeah, I didn't really fancy trying to figure out how to spell it. What's a VFT?
Oh, that is not correct.
Venus flytraps. We're a gang.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, I remember hearing about this. Very interesting choice of name.
Thank you. We're unique.
Yeah. 100%. So, why do you call yourself a gang, though? What's that about?
Because we're a gang.
Yeah, but, like, what does that entail?
We have turf, we do gang shit, we rob banks, we go at war with other gangs in the city if they fucking want to talk shit.
I didn't think she'd actually just say it, dude. It sounds so funny when someone says that stuff. Wow. That's real gangster stuff. You've been doing this long? I heard you guys were like a what's it called? Like a pop band or something, is that right?
Alright, it's been impounded.
What? That's the bimbos,
Careful,
not
thank
BFT.
Oh, easy mistake to make.
Not really, they're two different things.
Yeah. So are you guys at war or anything?
400, 903.
No, we were.
No. Send it.
Are you busy after you're done processing?
No, it should be free.
Alright, copy. Can I bother you for a quick second after you're done?
Of course, yeah. I'm gonna go off radio, but just when I'm done, I'll give you a bell, all right?
Copy. Alright, thank you.
Okay. What was your mate's name? The blonde one.
You have her ID.
Yeah, you're right. Dala. You and Dala been friends long?
Yeah.
Does Dala not have a... Oh, this is no... Dala Valentine, 7708. She not have a record?
No, she's a good girl.
Oh, no, she does. I'm sorry. I put her name back to front. Okay. What was it today? Was it like a mistake that you guys were driving the car after the street race, or like you just didn't think you'd get caught?
I mean, it was 2 hours later.
Yeah, well, I mean, you didn't put fake plates on during the race. Why not?
Because
You
they're
just up?
baddies.
Okay, thank you for admitting to being involved in the street race.
I wasn't racing.
No, you
but
did.
I knew about
I
it.
just said, why didn't you put on fake plates during the street race? And you said,
And I'm
because we're
clarifying
baddies.
we're as a group. We're baddies.
It's too late, ma'am.
Not
It's too
me.
late.
Okay, well, I want a lawyer. You want to do the most? We'll do a bench trial.
Okay, sounds good. All right, Mr. Hendricks.
Yep.
What did you say? Yep, out of nowhere.
Yup.
Why are you saying yup?
Because I can.
Okay.
And because I want to.
Okay. I'll go get your charges sorted out. I'll be right back with it. Let me see if there's any lawyers available.
Thanks.
There's a legal aid. Do you want a legal aid?
I don't know what that is.
They're like, not full lawyers yet, I think.
Sure.
Okay.
Go for Silvio.
Hello, Sylvia. Are you a lawyer?
I am a legal aid. I do not have a bar license.
Oh. What does that mean then? What do you do?
Well, first of all, who am I speaking to? First of
This is
all,
Richard Dark with the police.
I see. Okay. Long and short of it is, officer, is I can represent people in the cells, if they get in trouble for something. However, if they wanted to take it to an appeal, or if they wanted to have someone represent, in a, let's say, for example, they wanted to sue somebody and they wanted to take it to a whole thing, put it to the docket. I couldn't file the paperwork. I couldn't do all that. I'd have to actually get someone who's bar certified.
Okay. We do have someone down in the cells that could use representation if you want to come down.
Okay. So I'm a little far. Depending on where are you guys at?
The police station.
Well, there's a few police stations. There's the one in Polito. There's the one
Mission Row.
Mission Row. Okay, perfect. I am sort of near what's it called? The hunting area, the hunting grounds. Whatever that's
Ma'am,
called.
he's out in the sticks right now. He's out in Sandy. Do you want to wait?
Yeah,
Yep.
just let her know we take some time.
Yeah, she's having to wait. So I'll see you soon, boss.
Okay, all right. Sounds good. See you then.
Bye bye. Okay, I'm now not going to talk to you anymore because I don't want to ask you a question by accident, and then I'll be fired. So, I guess we'll wait till the lawyer gets here. Brittany Hendricks. What's the evidence tampering thing? Evidence tampering. Description. Intentionally hinders the discovery. Isn't there like a lying? There's a line about lying. Or withholding of non-privileged information or evidence from police officers. Evidence tampering for taking the car. Reckless evading. Resisting arrest. I think I'm going to give her accomplice to evidence tampering. Because it was the initial person knew that the vehicle needed to be impounded, then took the vehicle. This person, you could argue that they didn't know in advance that was happening, but I'm saying that they're an accomplice or let's do accessory. Evidence tampering, reckless evading, or resisting arrest, and then street racing.
Yeah. It is.
Actually, what I'm going to do as well, I've still got your knife on me, then I'm going to give you back. I don't really care about your knife. All right. We know. Can you pick up your stuff from there?
Nah, not from here. I'm too far. Yeah.
Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
I'm gonna push it and see what the lawyer says. I think it's iffy. It's an iffy charge.
I'm giving you that knife back.
Oh man.
These are all people that we got in custody.
Alrighty. Jeez. Can't reach you from the bars, mate. I'm just gonna package your stuff up again.
Listen here.
Get you out of those cuffs, okay?
And then the other person was Valentine
I'll, speed the process.
Della.
Found what I want. Let me just reconfirm the charges, and we'll get you on your way.
Which is
alright?
getting
You also put your
evidence tampering,
time arrears.
reckless evading, felony hit and run.
Just so you're aware, 50 minutes
Resisting
later,
arrest.
alright? Dark, quick question.
Yeah, what's that?
We found the gun from the situation that he was involved in.
You did?
Originally,
Okay.
yeah. Originally, the charges was it accessory? I can't remember what it was. Accessory or accomplice? No, it was accomplice.
Accomplice.
Some straight
can I
times,
just
yeah.
can I just up that now to actual? Saying we had the gun and his DNA on scene.
The reason it's accomplice is because we cannot prove that he shot each and every one of those 8 officers, but he was involved in the shooting scene as a whole. So that's why
Okay.
accomplice is the easier charge. There's no difference in time and fine. So
Yep.
just keep it as accomplice.
All right, done. And then I'm just going to charge him. Look, I found like a couple of bags of ink stuff. I said to him I didn't really care about little stuff. I just wanted the guns. Are you okay with me just forgetting about it and just putting in evidence? I took them. I'm not going to...
I mean, are they illegal?
Oh, I've taken them from him. From his possession from the raid, but more so like adding charges for it.
I mean,
first of all,
you probably should be adding charges, but did you have like a deal with him where you?
Yeah, it was a volunteer raid. I said like I'm really only looking for the gun. Anything like minor. Look, 6 bags. How much is that street value? 6 ink bags.
I think that's like nothing. I believe I forget how much I was told it was. From I believe it's like below 15,000.
What's the charge for those?
dirty money or something?
Oh,
Or was
yeah.
it-
I can't. I looked for. Oh, there you got it. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I
Like
think
it's
I'm.
such a small amount. Like
Yeah, it's not a big charge either, so I'm happy for you to leave that off if you made a deal. That's fine.
yeah,
Yeah,
As
like
long as it's not like you're leaving off 10 guns that are also in there. That's
No.
different.
Nah. I wouldn't have done that. I said to him, I said, like, I don't care about oxy bottles and shit like that. This is kind of, it's small enough for me not to care about. So,
Okay, just make sure it's noted. Make sure you give him a receipt as well of anything you took. Even though
how
it's
do I do that?
there's a way to
I've
do
never
it.
had to do one.
I believe
It's on your T-phone. It's a raid receipt, and then you put in the evidence locker afterwards once all the items are in there, and it will give you a nice list. Yeah.
give me a sec. Let's.
I need to run to the low.
Yeah,
Thank you.
By the way, she's just waiting on a lawyer, so she's good to be waiting in there.
Okay.
I need the bathroom. Getting really hot, dude. Uncomfortably warm in the UK today. Alright, back in a sec, chat. Alright, back. Mm, 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 mm. Okay.
Resisting arrest.
Go for Silvio.
Hello,
You looking
Silvio.
for legal aid,
This,
Doc? Oh, you are?
yeah, I am. Hold on,
He's in,
2 seconds.
Yeah.
he's in a traffic stop. And,
You're in a
Kylie's,
traffic stop?
yeah, Doc wants him, Kylie.
Yeah. I ran a couple red
Are
lights
Richard
trying to
you
wants
get to the
him.
kidding
cell.
me?
No, I am not. I am not.
And that's who
Oh,
he's on the
here we
phone
go.
with.
Sergeant, I'm on the phone here with an officer here.
No, you're not using me to get out of the traffic, so you
No,
enjoy your
I'm not.
traffic. Miss Hendricks, your lawyer is currently stopped for traffic violations at the minute, so he's going to be a minute.
Okay.
There's been like hardly any fucking arrests. Hello, Richard Doc speaking.
Hey, Doc, this is Silvio DiVincenzo. It's all good. It's all clarified, taken care of. I'll be down there in about 5 minutes. All right.
5 minutes, okay. All right, see you in 5.
Yeah, because I'm in the city right now. So.
Okay, that's good. See you in 5 minutes.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, officers involved. Eli. Sky and Iris. And then me. Come up here, assisting officers. Suspect victims. None of this is important here. On the 7th of July. Oh, I need to add. Red light. 2 cats failure to stop. On the 10th of July 2033, a blue GTR plate. Hold on. Vincent Carl, aka Arnie. Oh, held for 192 hours. Holy shit. Bedfast. Bedfast Dark at high speeds. Running 2 red lights in front of me. Dog stopped the vehicle and identified the driver as Valentine Dalla. Doc informed Miss Della that the vehicle was flagged for being involved in a street race 2 hours prior to the stop. Reference incident number Doc made a verbal agreement that should she exit the vehicle and leave it with the police to be impounded, she would not receive any tickets for running the red lights. Miss Donna exited the vehicle and agreed, though she immediately called someone as she walked away from the... Hello?
Hey, officer. I'm up here at the lobby.
Okay. All right, I'll see you in a second.
See you soon. Take care. Bye.
You love cooking when it's hot? Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's such a pleasurable experience. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Have you checked your weapons and so on?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Sorry, the attendant was asking for parking. I said, hey, listen, I'm
Oh,
legal
I
rep. They
see.
said, okay. Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I'm good now.
All right, let me just frisk you real quick. Make sure you got no
Yeah, yeah.
weapons or nothing. Just turn around for
Go ahead.
me.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you. Quick, you good? Come with me.
All right.
Okay, your client's gonna be oh god, some Miss Hendricks. Yeah, Brittany Hendricks with no I. To explain the situation, we had a vehicle stopped. I had a vehicle stopped for running a couple red lights. It wasn't Miss Hendricks; it was a different driver. We had the vehicle stopped, and I noticed it was flagged for a street race a couple hours prior. I confirmed with the officer involved that it was the correct vehicle. The vehicle came back to a Vincent Carl, which is Miss Hendricks's boyfriend. So come on through.
Thank you.
Let me just explain the charge before we go in. So that was
perfect.
there. So essentially, I said to the female who was driving the vehicle at the time that I won't give her any tickets for speeding and stuff if she just lets me have the vehicle so I can impound it for the street racing, which we didn't catch it for earlier. Because I couldn't, say that it was the driver of the vehicle. I just wanted the vehicle. So she agreed. She got out the car. She immediately called somebody. And as we were getting ready to impound the vehicle, she hopped back in the car and evaded from police. Eventually, after a pretty long pursuit, she swapped drivers with your client. So your client was waiting at the red garage so that she could get in the vehicle and drive instead. She's admitted under Miranda that this was because she's a better driver. So then we had a pursuit with your client instead, which didn't last as long. We managed to pit and box the vehicle. She then fled on foot. So initially, those three charges, she was looking at accessory. I gave her accessory to evidence tampering. Given that the original driver of the vehicle knew the reason that we wanted to impound the vehicle, that it was evidence of a crime, she knew that and then willingly got back into the vehicle to evade from police. So she's getting evidence tampering, and given your client was not present on the scene but did assist down the line, I'm giving her accessory to evidence tampering. Reckless evading, resisting arrest, Then we didn't know who was driving that street race. I asked your client earlier why, because obviously we flagged the plate of the vehicle, which means that there was no fake plate used during the 1094. So that's the street race. So we had the plate flagged. I asked your client, Miss Hendricks, why she didn't use fake plates when she was street racing, to which she answered, because I'm a baddie, or because we're baddies. So because of that exclamation, I am going to be giving her a charge of street racing and on top of that. That's when I said I was going to do that. That's when she called you. So, she's in here. You ready to see her? Any questions before we go in?
Yeah. I may have more questions for you when I'm done speaking to her. But for now, the 3 charges I'm understanding is
4.
The first instance here is accessory to evidence tampering.
Yep, evidence tampering.
And then the second is reckless evading, resisting.
Yep.
And then the third is street racing.
Right? Yes. So there's 4 charges total. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, 4 charges? Oh, you're saying because right. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I blended reckless and resisting. Yeah. Okay. So there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. So, going back to the beginning of the incident, you see a street race, right?
No. So the beginning of the incident is me stopping a car for running red lights.
Okay.
When I pull up behind the car, my ALPR camera picks up the plate and says that it's flagged. I read the flag. It's for street racing from an incident a couple hours prior to the stop.
Oh, I see. So essentially, the flagging was where the street racing comes in because other officers saw. Oh, okay,
yes.
Understood. Okay. Okay. Where do you see this going? I mean, do you think there's any agreements here, or are you just sticking with what you've got here?
Listen, I'll tell you what, we'll talk about that after you talk with your client, because you might get some eye-opening information, or you might think there's just nothing to be done. So,
Sure.
So you ever talk to your client? But I'm a pretty open person, so I'll hear you out no matter what you want to say or argue. That's your job at the end of the day.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm not saying we're cutting any deals here. I'm just simply
Mm-hmm.
saying, are you open to there being a dialogue here potentially? And so
Yeah,
I'm glad
of course.
you're with
I
me.
wouldn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
fantastic. Okay, so like you said, I'll speak to her and get back to you on that. All right.
Okay. Come on through.
Fantastic.
Is this locked? I don't know. All right. There she's, Big Sil. All right, Miss Hendricks, your lawyer's here, okay?
Well, legal aid.
Legal aid.
Legal aid.
Yeah. Represent.
Hey.
Oh God.
You, oh god. What is that? What the
Can
fuck?
you not just surprise me like that? What was that about?
Listen, well, I mean, I came to talk to you about Flop's hair. What the fuck is going on with that, huh?
He said he was going to change it.
Well, he hasn't. It's fucked up. What is happening with that?
Yeah, he looks. Yeah, he had earrings in earlier that made him look like Michael Simone.
Yeah.
So I wasn't impressed. Yeah, I don't know why he's saying this to me. He's your bloody husband.
Yeah, but you're his dad. You could reprimand him.
I did. And he said to me he's going to change it.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Have you got 2 shorts on?
Yeah.
What the hell?
I wanted a tie with the short sleeve, so it's a little mix of both. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
What?
We need someone to dress you guys in the morning.
What the fuck?
Like toddlers. You should choose your outfit the day before, so you know what's coming next.
Well,
so you don't have to think about it in the morning.
Listen, okay. I don't. You guys have much nicer clothes than we do, so I have to be a little picky.
Yeah, why are you wearing black for? What's that about?
I like some days.
Oh, that's an LSPD uniform, Ziggy. What the hell?
No, it's not though.
Why have you got 3 stars for?
Don't worry about the stars.
I hate to knock you down a level, Ziggy, but I don't think
worry about the
I don't
stars.
think that's your position anymore, Ziggy.
Also, these stars aren't. Look, yours are very nice metal stars. Mine appear to have been painted on with watercolor paint.
That is accurate. Yes, that's pretty accurate. But I mean, it looks like you're trying to take my job right now, Ziggy. That's what it looks like.
Listen, I'm clinging on to the glory days.
Listen, Ziggy, as a member of High Command, I'm going to have to ask you to take those off.
Well, I can't. They're painted.
I don't believe you. There is no way you can't take those stars off.
Look at them. They're smudged. You're gonna have to. You got. Oh hey. Oh hey, Flop.
Flop, I thought you said you were going to change your hair.
I said I would.
Okay.
What is wood? Because
Okay,
I
will.
It needs to be when?
I will change it. I will change it. Just listen. I'm going off duty soon. Just give me a day, okay? I will change it.
What do you mean a day?
Hello, Ziggy. My name is Flop Dugong, and there's
What?
24 hours in a day.
Okay, how long have you had it like this?
Probably either a week or less than a week. It's either been a week to the day or it's
All right.
coming up on.
Okay. All right. Anyway, how have you guys been? How are things?
I'm surprised you're alive.
I'm okay. This every time you see me, you say that.
Yeah, I'm more surprised because I want a refund.
What the fuck does that mean? A refund for what?
The hitman I hired.
Okay, you did not hire a hitman to kill him.
Well,
love me too much.
I did, but they didn't.
You're right.
They didn't succeed.
I did.
Clearly.
Okay, I don't think either of you hired a hitman to kill me. You guys love me too much. Right? See?
I love you too much. I don't know about. I can't speak for the rest of the family.
That is not true. Okay, Flop. I'm the what's the quote from the movie? I'm the greatest good you're ever gonna get. All right.
What movie is
So,
that?
The Incredibles.
Boring.
Says a lot when your movie quotes come from, animated Pixar movies about superheroes,
Okay, and what the fuck's the problem with that?
Nothing. It just says a lot about you, Ziggy. That's all.
Okay, what does it say about me, Richard?
It just says that Flop knows. Right, Flop?
Right.
Oh, I fully understand.
No, you fucking don't. Don't
I do.
pretend like you understand.
do.
You don't have a fucking clue.
I do.
You don't have a fucking clue.
And don't
Listen,
you
you got
swear at
this-
my son like that.
You got this superhero mentality that I
What?
can't wrap my head around.
How dare you? First off, that quote is from Frozone's wife, okay? It's not even from him.
Who?
Yeah. Frozone. That's right. You heard me.
Do you hear yourself right now? Do you look in the mirror and tell yourself that you look like Frozone today, or you're gonna be Frozone today?
No,
Shut the fuck up. There's no way
don't
you
look
look
like
in a
Frozone.
Somebody
mirror.
wakes up and says, I look like Frozone today.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
he
think you
does.
guys know what Frozone looks like.
Oh, I do. I definitely know.
I do not wake up and say that.
Oh, that's Frozone.
That is not. I don't say that. Anyway. Listen,
Oh, you're
guys are
right,
being judgmental
Jam.
right now, okay?
Yeah, I'm only kidding, Ziggy. I love you so much.
Oh, see? That's,
Honestly,
Wow.
you're my favorite out of the whole family.
oh, wow.
That
Wow.
is a
That makes
blatant
sense.
lie.
What?
No, that's the truth, son. Come on.
You love him,
Yes,
but like, what about me?
infinitely. Yeah, I love you too.
Okay.
It's just different.
Ziggy, we're getting a divorce.
No. No, we are not.
No, we are not. Listen, Ziggy's the best thing that's ever happened to our family.
Okay,
I'm
wait a minute. Now,
sorry.
okay, hold on. What's happening now?
You know what? I agree. This is good.
Wait
Yes.
a minute. I don't like this. What's happening now?
Ziggy, you can keep the stars. What? You can keep. Do you want my job?
What? No, I don't know.
You
Absolutely
sure?
not. Oh, I'm positive on that.
You can have it. I think you'd be better at it than me.
No, nope. I do not want your
You're
job.
a treasure. You know that? You're
No.
a treasure to this PD.
Okay, I don't like this. Now it's sarcasm.
It's not sarcasm. No.
Yeah,
This is the
it is.
truth.
I don't believe it.
When has
I
Dark
don't
ever
believe it.
lied?
Exactly.
I mean,
I want you to really think about that. When was the last time he lied? He says
Okay.
whatever is on his
I think
mind.
it's like I think I think you're right for the most part. I think little white lies every now and again, but nothing major.
I don't
I think,
lie.
I think you're
I think you're a
honest.
fantastic police officer, Ziggy.
Okay, I guess that's sure. I think that you mean that in most ways. Yeah, that I can believe.
I think Flop's very lucky to have you.
I feel like you just strained yourself saying that, like you pulled
No,
a
I'm
muscle.
just tearing up a little bit.
Right. Okay. That's okay. Now I'm being patronized. So I'm getting back out there.
You walk out there, Ziggy.
Yeah.
How do you really feel?
Look at my face.
I'm looking.
Change the hair.
I will. Yes. Yeah. I will. I promise. Right now. Right now.
Get out of here.
Oh my god, you're still processing her?
Yeah, I should go for a lawyer. Do you know why?
She arguing?
Because she was Mirandized, and then I was like, because obviously this is from a street race, but I didn't know who was driving, so I was like, why didn't you guys use a fight plate during the street race earlier? And she was like, oh, because we're baddies. So then now I'm charging her with street racing, so now she's got a lawyer.
Well, I when she crashed into me and Eli, I heard her. She said, "Move, bitch."
Oh, she did not.
Yeah.
That makes
She
me
was definitely
mad.
dead.
And then I continued, and then I crashed into even more of them, and then I disabled one of them.
Oh wait, in the street race earlier?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like
right.
It was like right after the shootout that we had. We went to grab the cars at the vineyard, and they dropped. Yeah.
And they just phased straight through my car, and I went flying in the fucking air and kept smashing into all of them because they kept going through me. It was horrible. I think I got trauma from it.
Yep. I mean, you did fuck up their racing lines, Luke.
You did mess their racing lines up. That was pretty cool.
Did. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Might be.
Sure, are you okay after you got shot earlier?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
He's a big boy.
Barbarian thing to tier 1, but he welcome to the Sock Draw. Paris?
Yeah, he's gonna join the riot squad. He's gonna go.
I
help
wasn't
out
really
over
paying
there over the
attention.
weekend.
Turo, I don't know if that's the place for you, man. I think there's like a high possibility of you getting shot there as well.
I don't think
How
they
are
like
you a
Americans
fire?
too much over there.
Yep.
I'm
Not
not
too
an
much.
American, Dark.
Wait, you're not?
I'm from Belgium.
Huh?
Yeah, he speaks French.
I'm French and Dutch.
Perfect.
Parlez-vous français?
Oui, je parle français.
See? I'm fluent.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
cool.
sounds real
Very
fluent.
cool.
And baguette
Yeah, no,
du
I'm from Belgium,
fromage.
Dark. Not
Do you
that
eat
far from me.
poutine?
Poutine.
I think that's Canadian.
Why are we bringing up poop?
Or is that a Canadian thing?
That's
Oh.
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
a
yeah.
Canadian thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. It's fries with like cheese curds and gravy. Very good.
Oh, I'm
You guys
hungry.
never had poutine?
No.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm going
It's
to Paris for the weekend. And
Hold
on
up,
Monday, we'll
hold
be back in
up.
full swing on duty.
You actually go to Paris during all this mess?
Yes,
Yes,
I
we're
mean,
sitting
I
with the
am.
riot squad.
Oh God,
Going to
Ethan.
Riot Squad and then MidCon on the side, but primarily
good
Riot
side.
Squad.
Probably
No,
gonna get
you've got
some
my bad
TVs.
side. No, it's too bright, the light. Oh, hello.
Yeah, darling, where you going?
Oh, fuck no. She said I was going on holiday. I haven't even got me keynote with me.
All right, enjoy your holiday. Just be careful. Is that like a new OAP program or what is that?
Is she going to Parsons or is she going?
I have no idea.
Well, maybe you have like an old people's home now.
Yeah,
We
maybe.
should build one of those. We have a lot
Yeah,
of
we
old
should've.
people in Los Santos.
Put Suarez in there.
Yeah, Suarez does.
Plus
does need to go in there.
1,000 British. I don't know.
We can like give him. We can let him like wear his uniform in the home. Like, yes, Trooper Suarez, you're still a trooper, buddy. It's okay. Just take your pills.
All right, Grandpa, don't forget your meds today.
And we'll like put like a fake steering wheel in front of him.
It's so delicious, Eli.
I know. Richard, check your text.
My text? Oh god.
That's right.
What's that?
That's poutine.
What is that?
It's fries,
like-
Oh
cheese,
my god.
gravy.
Oh, that looks so
It's like a
good.
HSBU.
It's
You
well,
guys actually had like, have you guys ever eaten like a full fries Belgian meal before? Because
isn't,
No,
it
what's
just, isn't it
that?
just like fries with mayo?
No. I'll send you guys a picture. Oh, I got this.
Please.
Oh, I'm so hungry now. How triggering is it for you as a Belgian that people in America call fries French fries?
Oh, awful. I correct them every time.
Were they not French fries?
Fries are made or invented in Belgium.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You know, Australia invented the Wi-Fi, but we have the worst internet in the world. Pretty cool.
That's impressive, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's gonna be worse.
That's
than
like
it- than in
Americans
America, man.
thinking they invented freedom and then the irony of how much freedom they actually have.
Ooh, yeah, good one.
Wow, that got dog.
There's a
couldn't put it.
proper
Sorry,
Belgian
guys.
fries meal.
I don't have one. Oh, there we go.
That looks nice.
Oh my god, what is this?
All right, so the middle one is what we call a Julian, pretty much, and it originated from a guy who had his own fry shop, and his name was Julian, and he would always serve. His shop was in a nightclub street, so his main customers would pop by at like 4 in the morning, and they would be so hungry from all the jumping around and the drinking that it's like a combination of the sausage with onion, like dried onion as well as fries.
What the hell?
And and then it turned into a national dish that now every fries place has in Belgium.
Very
and
nice.
then above that is just like stuff you fry. Let me send it to you.
I'm so hungry looking at this now. This is evil.
And then the far right, essentially it's like a sausage, but it's fried and then it's split open, and then there's ketchup and then onion in it.
Oh my god.
What food does this country originate from?
Belgium.
Belgian or
Belgium, yeah.
Very cool.
I get this stuff every Friday. It's amazing.
Jesus Christ.
It's a lot of fried shit.
The best thing about Australia, we're very multicultural. We have like the best Lebanese food ever. It's so fucking good. Ugh.
I've never had that.
Yeah, dude. I've never had the
Wonder-
Lebanese food either, but it's supposed to be very good.
So good, man. Oh, me and Raven, every time because we go to a shisha bar, and we always get like Lebanese food when we're there. And there's like this one dish, so you get like a bit of like Turkish bread, and then it has it's like really like garlic mayonnaise, and then you'll have like lamb, beef, what else? Chicken, and it's all like mixed together. And then you dip the bread in the sauce and like put the meat in the bread. It's so good.
Dude,
And
it's
then
one
you have
thing.
like shawarmas
Oh,
as
sorry.
well. And
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
shawarma is fucking bussin'.
Dude, so delicious.
Dude, one thing, I was in Hungary last year, and one thing that super surprised me was the fact that there's like so many Lebanese restaurants there. So I didn't go to one, but I looked up their like menus, and that all that food looked so delicious. So
Hey,
might have to try one day.
Hey, mate, you're right.
I do want to ask you a couple clarifying questions before
Yeah,
we get into
sure.
into everything else. Okay, so right off the bat, do we know who was driving the car at the time of the street racing incident?
Yeah, by admission, your client said it was her.
I see. Okay. So we have the statement that because we're baddies, you know, that's why they didn't have a fake plate. That's what we're
Yeah,
okay.
I'm using that as admission of guilt. Yes.
Okay. Was there anybody who saw a description of her at the time of leaving the street race? So not even in the street race, but just even leaving it?
I mean, I while I was in the vehicle driving, I heard her go through my car and say, "Move, bitch," and then
Are
drive
you
off.
saying? Are you saying at the street race or?
Yes, at the street race.
I
'Cause
see. Okay.
I was driving just from there was an officer involved shooting, and I was dropping off officers in the area. And when I was leaving, that exact car drove into me. I was told to move, and I'm a bitch, and I went flying in the air. It was crazy, and it sounded like just like Miss Hendricks.
Well, you know what? Really sorry that
Well,
happened.
there's a
to
lot
you,
of people
Mr.
that sound like me.
Well,
Wouldn't you
hold on a
agree?
minute. Miss Hendricks, I would advise you invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent at this time until we come to a deal, okay?
I like this guy.
So here's what I'm thinking. All right. She's willing to come to the table. You're willing to come to the table. What would you say to guilty on everything? She'll do full fine, but time served in exchange for dropping the street racing charge. Would you be willing to do something like that?
Right.
Officer.
No, I'll explain something to you, okay?
Sure, go on.
We kind of have a time served policy already in place, and kind of based on everything already, she's probably going to be walking out of here time served either way. So to put it lightly, you know, there's a lot of that's a good deal for you. It's not a great deal for me.
Oh, I see. So essentially what you're saying is there is really no months to be leveraged here. It's mostly the fines and the charge itself.
It's the charges are what I'm willing to chat about. I can't touch the fine. The time she's probably going to walk anyway, given how long she's been here. So it's really just down to the charges.
And I'm 100% agreeing with you. That's regardless of the time served and the fine. The main issue here is, you know, a question of the street racing. You know, everything else, you know, we're not gonna bicker about here. The main thing I think is if we can come to the table on getting the street racing at least reduced to a misdemeanor of some kind. I think we could come to a deal here, but otherwise, it's sort of we're either reducing or removing the street racing, or we're going not guilty, and that's
okay.
where our position is at that point.
Okay. I mean, did your client street race?
Well, we're not going to get into the details of the case here in the cells. I think the main thing here is that she is willing to plead guilty to everything else. So the resisting and you know, the evidence tampering. You're getting something real solid here that I think is going to lead to good faith agreements here. That even though you can have a case for street racing, I think she has a pretty solid case too. And we could take it to trial if you want, but we've got this deal here. We can make this deal here and make it now. Boom, boom, boom. And what you're saying about, you know, there's not much, you know, that you're gaining. You know, ever heard of something called opportunity costs, officer?
Sure.
Okay. So when you're spending the time that you would need to prepare this case, prepare your officers, prepare the report, prepare the evidence for
My
a trial,
case is prepared.
You think
Thanks
it's
to
prepared already?
Thanks to your traffic stop. It gave me the time to prepare the report to perfection already.
Okay. In that case, I think you have your position on the street racing, right? It sounds to
I'll
me
tell you
like
what.
you're solid on the.
I got an offer for you. I got an offer.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I'll remove the street racing. Okay.
Okay.
I can do that. You know, maybe, just maybe, you could bring enough doubt in a court of law that it could get dropped by public opinion. You know, maybe if you're dealing with a jury or something like that. So I would drop
the street racing, if your client agrees to go in for the 29 months and the 58 months of parole, so no time served. If your client pleads guilty and goes in for 29 months and 58 months of parole, then we can do that.
Okay, so if I'm understanding the offer correctly, we've got a resisting arrest, or we've got a reckless evading, and an accessory to evidence tampering. These would be pled guilty to.
Yep.
In exchange, she would serve the full time of those 3 charges.
Yep.
Now, how about the fine? That's full as well, right?
Yeah, I can't touch the fine. It's a $4,050 fine without the street racing in the minute.
And by the way, for future reference, is that just a policy in general that you can't touch fines, or is that just
Only judges can touch them?
Yeah. The only thing we can do is there is a reduction thing. So the only thing we can do is increase fines, but it doesn't get done very often.
I see. Okay. It's good to know. In that case, then, I think based on our
You want to have a
conversations-
moment with the client?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm thinking it's positive, but I can't guarantee it. So give me a second.
Okay.
Let me talk to her and see.
All right. Yeah, you took it. Oh, Taro. Where are you? Out the way. Get out of the way.
What?
Oh, yeah, no, you're
on
probably
drugs
not
or
in the
something?
way. You just suggest that I'm on drugs, Taro?
Yeah.
Ethan.
Now, why in the fuck would I go in there for 29 months when I've already been in here for fucking an hour?
She's
it never gets old.
I like this lawyer though. Very well
I
like him
articulated.
too.
He's a legal aid. He's not even a full lawyer yet.
Yeah, he seems pretty new, but he seems
recommend
pretty
him to
pretty good. He
judge.
seems pretty...
Yeah, I like to do the same thing. He seems very respectful, very understanding, and yeah, he speaks
he's
good.
trying to-
Speak good
Trying
English.
to figure out how our
Yeah.
laws are. It's good.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna bring him up to a judge. Recommend him for his bar license.
Yeah, I might
To
do
the
that in the,
honorable,
Do it,
to the
because I
honorable
don't care.
Ethan
I'm
Swenson.
not getting street racing.
Yeah, I can recommend him to the honorable Ethan Svensson.
Bitch, I've been in
Who's
prison for
Ethan
like 600
Svensson?
months before. 29 is
Owen's big brother. He's a judge. He served
He's
in the
a-
Navy.
Oh my god.
He's our resident shift-free
Yeah.
justice.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
look him
awesome.
up on the MDW.
No, it's fine.
Wait, I think I
Has his
remember
Navy
that
outfit on
guy.
everything.
My time anyway.
Oh, really?
Very American.
Oh yeah, he's very American. Yes. He's
Oh, yeah,
45640.
I'm not getting the street racing. That's fine.
Oh wow.
Oh,
There
he
he
looks
is.
very respect. He looks very.
looks
Was he an admiral?
fantastic.
That's an admiral.
Yes. He was a big deal in the Navy. That's why Owen joined NATO and joined the army
Fine.
because of him.
Thank you.
Damn. Finally, somebody who has a.
Alrighty,
big
we
shirt.
have a winner. Come on down.
Oh, he is
there
a
you go.
jag. He's a jag judge.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hey. What's
Fantastic.
what's happening?
So here's the offer has been accepted by Ms. Hendricks. She's very much willing to plead guilty to those 3 in exchange for the dropping of the street racing. My understanding is it would be 29 months in the Bolingbrook as well as 54 months parole. Is that correct?
29 months and then 58 months of parole.
Oh, 58 months. Right.
It would be a
Period, let's do it.
$4,050 fine and 3 points on your license. Okay, and just to clarify, you're pleading guilty to the charges of accessory to evidence tampering, reckless evading, and resisting arrest, ma'am?
Yes, I'm guilty for that,
Okay.
but not street racing, like I said earlier.
Yeah, I know.
That's all right. So Ms. Hendricks, at this point, you let the officer do the processing. He's down to the finish line, and you are too. All right, you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
All righty. Officer